There is a certain weary inevitability about it all. Each single moment forming part of a restless timeline of inescapable conclusions, whether harmonious, conflicting, altruistic, selfish, virtuous, malevolent, incredible, or mundane, they are unavoidable. A repetition of innumerable responses drums on predictably from then to eternity. The next time you're happy, it was inevitable. The next time you are shocked and appalled, it was inevitable. 7 billion people, each one different to the next, interact almost continuously, spawning a plethora of inevitable outcomes. You have almost zero influence. And once you have come to terms with the interminable scale of this profound irrelevance, then you are welcome to Plunge.
It was the irreverent single which defined an era, an impudent anthem for the outcast generation. In 2001, rock icons Douchebag released a song which would go on to become part of rock and roll history. The debut single shot to number 1 in the charts immediately, and after that, there was no stopping them. They were on top of the world.
School makes me feel like a dork. And that's why I hate it. No one understands me. Everything sucks. Leave me alone. And that's why I hate it. I've got a cool car. My girlfriend's a crack. She's always a nag. Total dork. So that's why I hate her. I just wanna party and hang in my pad with some chicks, but my mom, she's a bitch. She lives in my house and she sucks. I hate you, Mom. Get out of my room. And that's why I hate it. Dork. 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 Homework's for dorks. I've got a girlfriend and a car and a mom and I skate. I wanna do what I want, but I can't and I'm bad and it sucks. It sucks ass. And that's why I hate it.
It was a real where were you moment. The assassination of JFK, the fall of the Berlin Wall, the moon landing. It isn't any exaggeration to say they were operating on that sort of level.
It was actually quite frightening how well it did.
They simply refuse to play the game. They play their own game.
They're typical rock stars. They're really just down-to-earth, normal lads.
Success brought a wild rock and roll lifestyle, but it also brought conflict. Conflict which they would never overcome.
School makes me feel like a dork.
Friction was building in the band.
How do I handle all this? Loser! Asshole! Write your own fucking chorus, man! No one understands me. Everything sucks. Asswipe!
Accusations of plagiarism, drug taking, shoplifting, defamation, libel, scrumping. It's over a decade since all 4 members of Douchebag tragically lost their lives. Suffocated within a deflating bouncy castle, they had been performing at a fan's 10th birthday party. The band might be gone, but one thing's for certain. Their story and their music will live on for eternity.
That's why I hate it!
Looking for a cheap lawyer? Don't mind if they spend the entire court case eating biscuits. Then choose biscuity lawyers for you. Not a crumb of evidence or biscuit will be ignored. What we lack in knowledge, we make up for in price and love of biscuits. So, if you're looking for a lawyer who is cheap, short of breath, and likes biscuits, then biscuity lawyers are the lawyers for you. Biscuity lawyers for you. We may take the biscuit, but we won't take the piss.
You right, love? Do you want any seconds? Do you want a cake or biscuit for pudding? Oh, you big boy. Don't jump in the queue now. Oh, you are a big boy, aren't you? Big boy. You want one mash or two, love? You can't have any pudding until you've finished your meat. Oh, he's a big boy. Such a big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, he is a big boy. Do you want one mash or two, love? Such a big boy. Let me squeeze those cheeks. Do you want the skin on your custard, love? Have another portion. Go on, shove it in your gob. Oh, yes, he is a big boy. Such a big boy.
Hello, you're through to LT Phones. Could I please take your name and date of birth?
Hello. Yes, it's Alex Nolan and 12th of July, 1978.
And what is your call regarding today?
My text messages aren't working. Everything else is fine, but texts don't send or receive.
For security purposes, could I please take the second, third and fifth characters of your password?
Wait, are you the same person who I was talking to before?
Me? No, sir. We employ a centralized system which logs each question as a separate unique query and allocates them through to whoever is currently available.
What? Why? What sort of system is that? Surely that doesn't work.
What's that which doesn't work, sir? You having problems with your phone system?
Bloody hell, right, forget that. My text messages aren't working. My name is Alex Nolan, birthday 12th of July, 1978. Could I please have it sorted?
Absolutely you can. Could I please take the first, second and fifth characters of your password?
BLB.
What was that, sir?
My password.
Hello there. Are you looking to change your account password?
What? No! My text messages don't work.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. We'll try our best to sort that out for you. Could I please take your name and date of birth?
Wait, haven't I spoken to you before?
I don't think so, sir. Do you have a reference number?
No, I don't have a reference number. I don't want to change my password, and I don't want to speak to a different person every time I ask a bloody question.
Sir, it's difficult for me to help you if you only tell me what you don't want. If you could let me know your issue, I'll be happy to help.
This is the stupidest system ever. My name is Alex Nolan. My birthday is 12th of July, 1978. My text messages don't work. My password is BLOBB2.
Sorry to hear you're experiencing difficulties with your phone. For security purposes, could you please tell me your mother's maiden name?
It's Brown.
What's brown, sir? Is your phone a brown model?
Oh, piss off!
You're making me really nervous! You're making me really nervous! Stop looking at me! You're making me really nervous! Stop looking at me! You're making me really nervous! Stop looking at me! You're making me really nervous! Stop looking at me! You're making me really nervous! Stop looking at me! Oh, God!
Hello, everybody. I hope you're calm. Here are my 3 thoughts for the day. Remember them in your past, but consider them in your present. Number 1. The grass is always greener on the other side, but has the lawn been cut? And with what sort of blade? Number 2. When the horses come galloping home, who is there to dust off their hooves? Who will brush their bushy tails. Number 3. The symbiosis of earth and water. The interconnectedness of rivers linking mountains to sea. Envisage the rivers oozing within you, the sticky parcels of fluid squirting through your moist internal tubes. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, always gift yourself the present of being present. Hold on, let go.
Do you want to learn the drums? Are you impatient and struggle to keep concentration? Do you have no sentimental attachment to your biological arms? If that was a yes, then get bionic arms! You'll be a pro drummer in no time. Just listen to what these satisfied customers had to say. Bionic arms!
Best decision I've ever made. I hope they bring out Bionic Brain soon, though. It's too much effort deciding which songs to learn.
Bionic arms!
I got the combo pack, which comes with bionic legs.
Arms!
Now I'm a great drummer and top of my karate class.
Bionic arms!
At first, I was a little reluctant to get the bionic arms.
Arms!
I thought it was cheating. But then I thought, name me a drummer these days who doesn't have bionic arms.
Bionic arms come with tons of extra benefits. Arms! Open stiff jars. Arms! Save people trapped under heavy objects. Arms! Pick up a boiled kettle by the bottom. Bionic arms! Form a perfect windmill impression. Arms! No armpits? No problem. Save money on everyday deodorant costs. Bionic arms! Destroy all your mates in every arm wrestle. So what are you waiting for? Arms! Use those regular arms one final time and visit www.bionic.inc.arms.com and get ready for a better bionic future. Get bionic arms!
Bionic arms installation may start with regular functionalities of bodily enzymatic bacterial fibers causing cavalcade of transient fat to build up in the lower firmus plume, leading to fibrillation of the arterial reflex piston due to it burning biological buttresses at 50 modes per G-long.
Bionic arms!
Hello, and welcome back to Jeff McGovern's Oven Govern. Let's jump straight into it, eh? You know the drill. When an oven's a govern, I say, it's a govern! But when an oven's a bavern, it's a bavern! That's right, a governor a bavern. Now, woven, foven, a doven, let's bring out the ovens! That's a govern. Govern. Bavern. Yep, govern. Bavern. Yep, that's a govern. Bavern. Bavern. That's a bavern. Govern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. That's a govern. Bavern. Oh dear. Oh, that's a real bavern. That's a bavern. That's a govern. Govern. Bavern. No, that's a govern. Oh, that's definitely a govern. Bavern. That's a govern. Bavern. Govern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. 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 Bavern. Govern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. Bavern. Finally, it's a govern. It's a govern. Wow, that were a lot of fun, wasn't it? And remember, if you'd like to get involved in the Oven Govern Govern Bavern battle and have your oven on McGovern's Oven Govern, tweet a pic of your oven and whether you reckon it's a govern or a bavern with the hashtag McGovern Oven Govern Govern Bavern. And if you have a really bavern, you might win a govern. I'll see you next time.
News! Good morning. Coming up, political scandal, scapegoat dismissed. This will also be next week's top story, but with different names.
Then,
an equally weighted debate covering all perspectives, irrespective of validity, concluded without resolution in not enough time.
News!
We ignore root causes and present in the form of groundbreaking contemporary shock. Here are some random members of the public.
This is my opinion, and I think this.
I think something else.
Something brash and outlandish. I'm no nonsense and loud. You can't tell me anything.
Yeah, I thought that, but then this happened and now I think this.
Weather!
It's a bit of a mixed bag over the next couple of days. Parts of East Anglia are very humid. Glasgow seeing lows of 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, of 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees, 2 degrees. Saturday should then be largely dry across all of the UK. It'll be mostly cloudy tomorrow. Dry spells. Variable cloud. Dry spells. Variable cloud. Dry spells. Thanks, Phil. Variable cloud. Some showers may be heavy at times with possible outbreaks of thunder. Dry spells. Variable cloud. Dry spells. Variable cloud. Dry spells. Variable cloud. It will then become drier with clear intervals developing.
I've lost all faith in my desire to learn, my opinion, to be productive, skills, for really ask questions and be present here, be positive. You're making it all about how am I supposed to find balance? God, you are a fluffy dish. Don't speak to yourself to the silly towards hyper-awareness yourself to your chest. You're making it all about you.
Oh, you're right, mate. How's it going?
Oh, hey, man. Yeah, good, thanks.
I'm at the Toast Factory to learn all about the wonderful world of toast. With me is manager and pioneer of ready-made toast, Darren. So, Darren, why toast?
Well, the simplicity, the variety, the crunch.
What would you say to those who question why people would buy pre-made toast rather than simply making their own?
Look, people can make their own dinner, so how come ready meals are so popular?
Would you not agree that there might be a bit of a difference between, say, a ready meal lasagna and a piece of ready-made toast?
No.
Right, that's cleared that up. Let's get on with the tour.
Here at the factory we like to have our toast and eat it. We've massively diversified the job market, from our intern crumb analyst all the way to Toastertainment Chief Executive.
And why is it you require such an extensive workforce?
We don't want any half-baked ideas. We do not simply make toast. We create and inspire. How could you do that without, say, a managing director of slicing, a creative toastologist? Oh, here comes one of our assistant toast structural calibration experts now.
Hello?
Assistant toast structural calibration expert. Have I got that right?
Yeah, assistant toast structural calibration expert.
And what is it an assistant toast structural calibration expert does?
Well, all sorts, really. I mainly just deal with the calibration of the toast. That and the structure of it. Then I report back to the senior toast structural calibration expert, and he does the rest.
Hello, Jeff McGovern here. Join me next week for a special extended edition of McGovern's Oven Govern. McGovern's Oven Govern under Govern. I'll be secretly testing ovens in rental properties. So watch out, landlords. If an oven's a bavin, you're going to priven.
You want to stand out from the crowd? Beauty! You want to feel like a movie star? Gorgeous! I'll pamper you good. We measure the viscosity of our face mud for you. Shear stress and centrepoise. That's right. Both viscous, but no startling movements, or I will cut you. I mean it. Scared of the dark? I know I am. Don't worry, we've got windows. We've got so many windows you won't believe it. Windows as far as the eye can see. My God, we've got windows. You won't be able to move for windows. So many windows. Windows! Ever seen a pair of hands? Hands. I have hands. I have a surplus of scrap metal and nowhere else to put it, so it's here in the salon, but just ignore it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I get it. It's weird, but stop going on about it. It's not a big deal. Just leave it, okay? Relax. Come on down. Today, we accept payment in scrap metal form.
So I said, well, men, you know what they're like.
Tell you what, you don't need to tell me how difficult men can be. Every day is an uphill battle in my job.
Oh, sorry, I never asked what it was you do.
I'm a GP.
Oh, wow, interesting. What sort of issues do you get with male patients then?
Make sure you keep it general, though. Don't want to give out anyone's confidential information.
No, of course. Well, you see, every day, without fail, I have at least 5 men who are just completely reluctant to use their prescribed cream. I tell them, look, if you want to get better, you just need to apply the cream. All you need to do is add cream. Can't say I understand it, but, that's men for you. Men hate cream.
I can't say I expected that answer.
Me neither. Who knew?
Oh, by the way, maybe this isn't the greatest time to ask, and do let me know if I'm being rude. But I actually got this bit of a rash on my stomach. I've not got around to getting it seen to yet. Would it be any bother for you to take a look at it? Honestly, absolutely no problem if not.
Not at all. Let's have a look.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
Oh, yep, you're going to need cream on that.
Okay, cool. Yep, thanks for checking. I'll get that sorted.
I can prescribe some now.
What? Right now?
Yes, I have the cream right here. I can demonstrate how to apply it if you like.
No, honestly, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, though.
Oh, now, come on.
No, it's really okay.
Oh, nonsense. I insist. Take your shirt off.
Excuse me?
Come on, now don't tell me you're one of those. Didn't I tell you all? Men hate cream.
No, it is really okay. I'm fine with cream, but I can do this myself when I get home. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, my shirt!
Nobody's uncomfortable. We're all grown-ups here. It's nothing we haven't all seen before. Now let me just rub in this cream.
The fuck?
There we go. It's only cream. Nice, soft, creamy cream.
Look, mate, I appreciate the help, but I really can do this myself.
The trick is you have to keep adding more cream. The creamier the better.
Yeah, I think I get it.
No, you don't. You need more cream. The creamier the better.
Please stop.
Nice and creamy. Creamier the better.
What's wrong with you?
I think he gets it.
No, he does not get it. Men don't get it. Men hate cream, but men need cream. Oh yes, you're a creamy boy, aren't you?
What the fuck? Let me go.
Alright, boys, calm down.
More cream. Creamier the better.
Get off.
Oh, look at you. You big creamy mess. You're beautiful. You're disgusting.
John, please, I think that's enough.
Oh yes, almost forgot. My dinner came with yogurt. Creamy yogurt. Perfect. You need to rub in all of the yogurt. Nice and creamy yogurt. We'll get rid of that rash.
Get away from me, you lunatic.
John, you need to stop this.
No! Come here, you! Need more cream. You won't get better without the cream. The creamier the better.
Fuck off.
The creamier the better.
Help!
The creamier the better.
Help me!
Creamier the better.
Fuck off!
Creamy,
Fuck off!
creamy,
Fuck off!
creamy, creamy.
Mr. Mustum. Mr. Mustum. Must have missed him.
Do you want to skin on your custard, love?
We're at the Toast Factory. We've already learned a lot today, but it's time we caught up with some other members of staff.
I'm Tony Baker, Executive Toast Checker. I judge each piece according to the 3 official stages: bread, toast, and burnt.
I'm the notorious TOAST. Fuck the West Toast. East Toast till I die.
Every moment of the day, I'm just grilling some toast. I love peanut butter every day, I spread loads. I buy new toasters every time I stroll into Tesco's. I got no time for a stove. I get very excited when I bake a loaf. Wholemeal white, spelled alright. Each one's going in the toasters tonight. Mic in one hand and toast in the other. Spitting bars while I'm spreading to butter. Just hand me a Tefal toaster, whole grain packets of bread cutter and I'll be gone. I'm not underdoing my toast, ain't no such thing as halfway cooked. When it comes to using toasters, you can bet that I am hooked. Pay attention to the way that my toast looks, spreading butter, gripping onto the knife just like a crook. I make toast for a living, I guess you could call me a cook. Notorious!
Ah shit, my fire bars have burnt the damn toast again.
Well, that's it for today. I've had a great time, but I have to admit it's good to get back outside. It was getting pretty toasty in there. I've had a great time. Well, that's it for today. It was getting pretty toasty in there. Well, that's it for today. I've had a great time. It was getting pretty toasty in there. It's good to get back outside. It was getting pretty toasty in there. Well, that's it for today. 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 It was getting pretty toasty in there.